What up, fish people? Kenny E with Danikin Aquatics with my lovely wife, Danny E. Looks like she might be a little frozen, but we'll deal with it. After the last hour I've had, I've just figured it's going to happen. Hello, T's Fish and Tanks. Let me go down, say hello. The other Tiffany, how are you? Collaboration of Curiosities, good to see you, Adele. Diego, Multiple Aquariums, good to see you. R&B Animals and Collectibles, good to see you. Always good to see you, Ricky. Mr. Griff, good to see you. Griffin Fish Room. Craig Parrish, always good to see you. Good day, mate. Alan Matthews, good to see you, my friend. Mike with the Fish Tank Barn says he's lurking. Good to see you, Mike. Byron Volman, good to see you, friend. All righty. I think I'm getting to the Glass Box Fox. Good to see you. Miss Chevy Fish, good to see you.
Did you get Craig?
Mr. S, yes, I did.
Okay.
Good to see us. And Miss BJ Palmer, good to see you. And Lisa NJ, Stephanie Fredericks, good to see you both. Dank Tanks in the house, good to see you. Lori Monster Fish Gal, always great to see you. Tease Fish Tanks, good to see you. And Miss Muppet, good to see you. So, guys, I literally walked in like 10 minutes before the stream started. What could have been an amazing day turned into an okay day. I got a call from one of my LFSs. They wanted to, they had a connection for me to go pick up what I thought was going to get was a couple of 125s and two 150 gallons. And then also wanted me to look at a 550 gallon while I was there. Well, I get there and the guy sold them 2 minutes before I got there, all the 100 gallon tanks. 550 had 3 or 4 patches needed, so I wasn't willing to risk the manual labor to get it out of there and then home to find out it's leaking. But the gentleman felt bad about having us come out for nothing. He hooked me up with probably what, Danny, $200 to $300 in Mapani wood, and then I got a beautiful bronze Oscar and another pleco, another common pleco. But the common pleco, I'm afraid if I wouldn't have helped it with, it's either going to get its head cut off or it was going to end up in the Tualatin River, either of which would not have worked well. Peplin Creek, welcome to the chat. And he says, I'm on set with his $1.99 super sticker. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you. And Dragon Lair, hello. And Jay Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics, good to see you. Darlene's Tanks and Robert Wilson.
Good to see all of you. Thank you so much for the $2 Shimo Emo dog.
Shibu Inu.
Oh my goodness.
Kimberly says hi. Hey there from Kim and Roland. Hello.
What's
hello,
going on,
hello.
Kim? Good to see you guys. So yeah, that was an interesting start to the day. I did get it, the big boy room done, and I got Chaka a new filter put in, and so I got the big boy room done today. Anytime you're getting a room done is a good day at Danikin.
And I got our pea puffer, a new tank set up.
Yeah, he'll be up here where he gets daily interaction. That fish does a lot better when he's with people. What's going on, Rocket Fish? Good to see you. Patty's Petite Tanks, good to see you.
Multiple aquariums. Danny, what's on your shirt? It says easily distracted by aquariums with a bunch of fishies. Because it's very true. I'm very easily distracted by aquariums. I'll be walking by. Oh.
Main's Tails, Furs, and Fins. Welcome to the chat, Jess. Good to see you. Steph with I Hate Stupid People Tank Tribe in the house. Carol Broswell, good to.
Hi.
Flagging. Zan the Doo-Doo Skull. Carrie with Science Gal Aquatics, good to see you. And there's Miss Foxy Fishes, Roxanne, good to see you.
You thanked her for a super chat.
John McKenzie, yes, I did. You're right. Man, I'm sunstroked. I'm beat up. And of course, something as simple as pulling logs out of a tank, I get hurt. Guy's handing a log down to me, and he drops it right on the bridge of my nose. I had a big gash cut there. I had to doctor up before the stream. George at Aqua Balls, good to see you. What are you cooking tonight, sir? I always am wondering what you're cooking. Aqua Balls is in the house. Good to see you, George. Tampa Tom. Petroman, good to see you, my friend. Stephen P2003, good to see you. Yeah, old people problems. That's what it's about, brother. Now, I did send you up for the 2K giveaway, finally. So when we hit it now, guys, I can officially tell you, when we hit 2K, the very following stream will be 4 giveaways total. First one will be a $50 gift certificate to LRB Aquatics. Second one will be a gift certificate to Dan's Fish. Third one will be a gift certificate, and they're all $50, by the way. A gift certificate to Redfish Bluefish. And finally, Danny and I will give you a couple of pounds of Dragonstone. King and Queen Cichlids in the house. Scott, always good to see you, buddy. 2 for 2K. I appreciate that, brother.
Thank you for chat.
Thank you so much. It says, sending you love and support. My favorite fishy couple. Well, it's with John and Lisa. Laugh out loud. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you guys. Now, if you didn't see episode number 2 of the Fish Heads, it's a show where we talk strictly about fish. Scott, myself, and Chris from Multi-Tank Addiction. He just dropped episode 2 on this past Friday. Head on in and check it out. It was a good time. Feels good talking fish, man. I'm digging that show. All right, so we got Mike's Aquatics, and boy, you're snoozing over there, woman. Got a whole bunch of them came in.
I know. Kim and Mom Shidana. Hello, how are you?
Sandy Daughtry, good to see you.
Pam with Punchy Paints.
Always good to see Pam.
Jeffrey Watts.
What's going on, Jeffrey? Mr. Manifesto, good to see you.
And Catfish Terry.
Catfish Terry in the house. Yeehaw! Ray Aquatics, welcome to the chat. Chalupa no tomatoes. Welcome to the chat. Scott Backer, good to see you, sir. Have not seen you around the chats in a while.
It's been a while.
Good to see you. Guppy Barn Aquatics, good to see you, sir.
Pebbling Creek says Pammy Pants.
Pammy Pants. If I was going to mess with Pam, I'd say button Pams would be more like it.
Button Pams? What are you talking about?
Because she's always hitting the wrong button.
Oh. We call that at my work fumble fingers.
Fumble fingers. Cody's son, welcome to the chat, my friend.
I don't think Pam liked it. She's got a scrunchy face on. Thank you, Scott. He says, let's get these guys to 2K. Please share with your YouTube friends this great channel. Thank you, Scott. That's a great thing to say. You there, Kenny?
Yep. So not only does Scott help get my channel and talk about fish with me, he's out here promoting my channel. I appreciate you, Scott.
Hi, Atkins Nature Aquariums. Hello, Ian. Nice to see you. Cody-son, hi. That's good.
Big J Fish Keeping. Good to see you, bub.
So
Maria. There's my favorite, Maria Z. That gave us the beautiful little bunny. Here it is, Maria. And he's been with me for about 2 days, and he's still intact.
Probably only because Pam laminated him.
There's the beautiful card Pam sent me, guys, if you weren't here on Friday's stream.
That's gorgeous.
That reminds me of our discus.
I know.
And then I got in case you weren't here, I got the vintage 54 punchy sticker. Ha ha ha.
Vintage, yes. Ian says, I came home with a banjo catfish today. He's so chubby.
Those are cool. I love those little cats. Although I don't think there's too many cats I don't like, actually.
Kimberly says that, Danny, it doesn't sound like your voice has changed yet. Yes, it is. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Because you were a man when you went and got your shot. So was I. So now the side effects show. See, I have a very deep voice.
Geek Boy, welcome to the chat. Fishymon64, good to see you. I'm getting out of that one. I don't know what the heck you...
I
don't even wanna
We drove
know.
up to get our shots. Listen, so when we drove up to get our shots, this young man in uniform says to Kim, he's telling us all the stuff, and he says, and if you notice any side effects from the shot that you get today, can you please let us know? And Kim says to him, I was a man when I got the shot.
Oh, no. Good Lord. I appreciate
So now
you,
you're part
Scott.
of the joke.
Thanks much. Patrick Hardy, good to see you, my friend. Deborah
That's
Lewis,
super
welcome
sweet,
to the
Scott.
chat.
So yes, now I'm scheduled to get shot number 2.
And
I know
it
it's
is
hot in here.
it's a balmy 86 in Portland today, and I'm telling you, every tank dropped 2 inches, and I'm feeling every minute of it. Woo!
Now, if
Jenny-
we had lids on all of our tanks, it'd be better.
Yeah, Jenny Lynn, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I was a little bummed out, man. But these people, I don't know what happened, but I mean, man, it was a bad situation when I got there. It was a landlord who evicted people, and there were, it was just sad to see. There was gigantic peacock bass dead in there, and then some beautiful built bichers, probably 20 to 24 inches. And that's the tank I saved the Pleco out of. But then the Oscar, I saved one Oscar.
Show him the Oscar.
She comes into the screen once in a while. Or did she already jump out because she was getting picked on? I better go.
So Mr. Manifesto says, Petco employee told me May 2nd, 50% off sale.
You could see her barely over there in the
Good to
corner,
know.
guys. She's hanging out over there, just chilling. But I didn't have a bronze yet, so I said, okay, I'll take one. I probably would have said yes if of any kind it was, because I don't want to see it end up in the Tualatin River. Aiken's Nature Aquarium's good to see you, Ian. Ian, no, that was cool of your boss to even call me on it. That was really nice of him to think of me. It didn't work out, but I'm not mad.
Yeah. So the people who left all these fish in this place, they'd been evicted or whatever, and they just up and left all their tanks, all their fish, all their stuff in this house or apartment or whatever it was. And so they had contacted Aaron down at All Things Aquariums, and so Ken went down there to try to see if he could help at all.
Well, Darlene, I in my case, most of my tanks do. I have probably out of the 75 or so that are up and running, I only have one fish that's bad right now.
No, she's asking you how come
Or one
why
tank.
do most
One tank.
don't have tops on their tanks? Why do most fish tubers not have tops on their
I
tanks?
have no understanding of it myself.
Are you talking, Ken?
No.
I thought
Sorry.
it froze.
Nope. I was spacing off on the Honduran tank. Sorry, peoples.
What'd you do? Did you get easily distracted by an aquarium?
Yep, I sure did. Aim Spiritfish, good to see you.
Mr. Manifesto says most fish tubers are not in their right minds.
Yeah.
So
Good to see you, Terry's Tropical Tanks.
Ken, you are out of it tonight.
Oh, honey, I'm telling you, I am beat, man. I had a long day. Mickey M, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. I'm trying
Scary freeze.
I'm trying to get Coca-Cola'd up and get myself back here.
Thank you, T-Bone Fishies, for the $2 super chat. Says, "G'day, Kenny and Danny," with a heart and a smiley face, a cuddly smiley face. So good news, good news. Our son is back from Afghanistan. He arrived yesterday. Woo!
Yeah, we're glad he's home.
But it's a very special treat. Next Sunday, I'm trying to organize, and don't hold me to it for next Sunday, but for sure, I'm almost sure it'll be next Sunday. My son is going to come on the stream with us, join us, and they will tell you about one of the funniest incidents of all times.
Whatever.
And it is funny. It's a riot.
I didn't think it was too funny.
And it can only be told correctly with my son helping to tell the tale with Ken. Now, if you ever think Ken's funny, my son is just as funny. So when you get the two of them together, it is nothing but a laugh fest. It should be a really good special treat for you guys. So I'm excited.
Paul Sotero, welcome to the chat.
Chalupa, yes, tomatoes.
Bold Mama, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Did you say hi to Mike's Aquatics and Things?
I did not say hello to Mike. Hello, Mike.
Mr. Manifesto. Wait, Kencidence? That's a word? An incident with Kenny? Yes, it's Kencidence. That's what all these little tales that I tell you are called.
Welcome to the chat, Rounded Rob. Good to see you, sir.
So totally, yes.
Good to see you, Swampy. Always good to see you, Tom.
Aim Spiritfish. Danikin, do you have an Empire Gudgeon Goby? No, I do not. I would love to have one, but I don't.
They are a gorgeous fish.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Holly? A Freaky Fish Lady. Good to see you. Scott's Aquatics. Good to see you, sir. Fishymon. Good to see you.
It just cracks me up that we have chalupa no tomatoes and chalupa yes tomatoes.
Well, are you sure that's not the same person?
Well, you know, it could be like you and me. Nobody seems to know who it is when we join a stream, but you always say, you have a specific phrase that you use when you go
I always walk in. What up, fish people, when I go in.
Yes.
Unless it's a non-fish stream, then I don't say that. Vanessa Tanks, good to see you. But if it's not a fish stream and I'm in there, it's usually me in a non-fish stream, so you know.
So Rockin' Fish wants to know, do you get your chalupas from Taco Bell? 100% not the same person. Chalupa no tomato said.
Socks. Did I miss Jessica? Did Mismatched Socks come in and I didn't see her?
Mismatched Socks is here.
Good to see you, Jessica.
And I'm pretty sure you said. And then Chalupa Yes Tomato says 200% not the same person.
No kidding. That's awesome.
So Bold Mama says, you can tell Kenny's tired. That was a poor fish, people.
So T-Bone Fishes says, I just ordered 5 jade tiger barbs on Saturday. I should get them by Wednesday. Cool, T-Bone. That's a good day.
And Chalupa No Tomato says, we'll take chalupas from anywhere. And Fish Freak Lady, or Freaky Fish Lady. That's really what I've become, Ken. I just realized.
Lisa J says she's going to change her name to Hold the Onions.
Hold the Onions.
Oh, Lord.
That's funny. Lonnie. Hi, Lonnie.
Lonnie Parrish, how are you?
We got Lonnie and Greg in here. Yay! If you guys haven't visited their channels, they're so much fun.
Lonnie Parrish is a blast. You have to go over there and check her out.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Said,
I don't know who would have done that. I don't know, Griff. Who did that to you? I don't know anybody that would like Oscars around here.
Mr. Manifesto, chalupa extra tomatoes. Did you see
Yes.
Swampy Acres?
You're not a fish keeper till you strap a 120 gallon to a roof. Well, I'll tell you one better. It's really funny when you got your 4 children holding it up there. Yeah.
Speaking of
You get
which,
some looks too, man. Let me tell you.
That reminded me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm going to tell, don't you?
What's going on, Big Tank Hank? Good to see you, brother.
So I like collecting driftwood and manzanita wood and all kinds of wood. And one time we went to the beach and I had a conversion van, this big old giant conversion van. And I filled up the entire back end of it with giant pieces of driftwood. And then the kids helped me load it on. I literally had my son strapped to a big giant log and he's hauling it like a horse through the thing up to the car, and we all get it loaded into the car.
I mean,
it's the whole thing. It's halfway full to the roof.
I mean, mommy and the kids to the beach is supposed to be a fun day. My poor son comes back in the bedroom because I had to work that day. He goes, Dad, I'm never going to the beach with Mom again, ever. He says, it's funner with you. We just fish and come home.
So anyway, we get the car all loaded up and all the kids look at me and they're like, where are we going to sit? So they had to sit on the logs all the way up. I was such a horrible parent.
And guess what? The wood never got put in the tank. That's what really sucked.
Oh
Well, it could have been worse. I could have been, here, kids, hold my beer. I'll get it up there for you. 3G, welcome to the chat. Always good to see you, my friend. Oh, Lord.
Poor kid. I was the worst mother in the entire world. But they all rode on the logs, and I'm like, you kids doing okay back there? We're making it, Mom. You know, it was after that I found a dead porcupine on the side of the road, and I pulled over, and I went, go get some of those quills for me. And they're like, no, Mom.
Color Guppies, good to see you. Fish and Floral, welcome to the chat. Oh, Lord. Well, I don't know, Danielle. We had like 28 people leave the room now.
Oh, no. Well, that was kind of like, I would always have them collecting things. I thought it'd be a great idea to collect one of those things, tumbleweeds. Well, I saw some, and I said, hey, we should grab one of those and put it in the van here, and let's take it home with us. I'll put it in the fireplace. It'll be a great decoration. So my daughter goes running out and chases a tumbleweed, brings it back, and she's like, ow, 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 ow. I didn't know they were full of prickers.
Melvin, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Shiva, go lay down.
So, see, my kids didn't only have to deal with my crap. Mom was kind of a nutcase, too.
Dannyism.
You know, if you were going in Hollywood back every day, we probably wouldn't have this pandemic poundage going on, sweetie. We wouldn't have it no more.
Well, see, I was told I couldn't leave the house, you know? Stay at home, they said. Oh my gosh. Chalupa, yes, tomatoes. Thank you for the 99-cent boop boop.
We always like a little fertilizer. Thank you much, Bob.
Bold Mama says Swampy, or from Swampy Acres says, I mean, they turned out okay, right?
Well, we're betting 50%.
50-50.
Yeah, one's a drug addict, homeless. The other's in the state pen for attempted murder. Other than that, we're doing good.
Yep. But one's home from Afghanistan. Yay! Mickey M, what happened to the woods?
My brother-in-law made a Christmas tree out of tumbleweed one year. That'd be kind of cool looking, actually.
I bet he got stuck with the prickers.
The wood is cool. I mean, the wood I got today is really cool. That's 3 hots and a cot. Oh, Lord.
T-Bones Fishies, thank you for the $5 super chat, for the laughter you guys gives us every week. I always end the stream with a sore face from the laughter. Thank you.
Chalupa no tomatoes with another poop poop.
Boop boop. You know, I heard other people in other streams doing the boop boop lately. I was like, it's catching. Which is great. So did you guys find a fish room for next weekend?
You know
on
what
the way?
Strangest thing is, Byron? Nobody stepped up, man. So
Yeah.
I'm still debating if I want to go down there because we do have our stream at 6 p.m. So I know your guys' meetings down there generally go a little longer. So I guess we'll have to think about it, honey. We might have to just live stream from the car on the way back.
Hi, this is us. We'll be sitting on wood.
Yeah.
This is us.
Yeah. Danny's driving, guys. Sorry about the shakiness of the stream. Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. Oh, no.
Good grief, Ken. Don't break your headset. Does it work?
Testing 1, 2.
Kim and Mom Shidana, virtual hug. Thank you. Virtual hug back.
Chattanooga Ed in the house. Good to see you, Ed.
Oh my gosh. That was great. Sorry, now you guys get to see what poor Kenny has to put up with. You know, you always hear my little stories about Kenny.
Well, there is something good with that Oscar already, honey.
What?
Mr. Para Tilapia is hanging on this side of the tank now. And there is the fine, amazing pleco I got this evening, guys, right there. But there is my Para Tilapia bleaker eye, my big, gorgeous boy right there. He's
Ooh, but my Vieja is getting all feisty.
Oh yeah, he's not
see that?
He's not digging the new blood in here. She's gonna be struggling for a couple hours probably while everybody explains the pecking order. We'll have to keep an eye on it.
Did you follow Scott's suggestion and rearrange all of the rocks and stuff in there? Okay, good. Because that was a great suggestion. Peplin Creek says, #Bleaker Eye.
I'm glad to hear it, Ricky. We try.
Hello, Melvin Reef. Good to see you.
Yeah, I had Scott from King and Queens laughing because, I mean, I've been enjoying this stream with him because I finally get to at least make people think I'm somewhat no fish, you know?
You do know fish.
Oh, here we go. Now they're misbehaving. I'll tell you guys what, I will bet any of you this is a bleaker eye.
Oh, Chalupa Yes Tomatoes gave us a 99-cent super sticker. Boop, boop.
I'm beginning to think poor Chalupa's got a case of the runs here. All right, dude. We appreciate this. Does anybody got some Oh, you're right. I misspoke. It's virtual runs.
Our stream just ended.
No, it's still live, Danielle, and I'm still seeing people. And I'm live on YouTube.
Well, it said, oh, okay. It says started streaming 29 minutes ago. Sorry.
Wow.
I didn't get my nap today.
I promise you, my wife is not on drugs.
No, Mr. Manifesto, do not. It says I'm gonna buy the hoodie off Teespring in case I ever meet at Daniken Aquatics and can complain about the poor quality. Don't order it.
That's it. I'm making it $1,000. I figure if they're spending $1,000 on that hoodie, it ain't really gonna matter if it's good at that point.
There'll be nothing that'll be worth that value.
And
Fishy
Fishy
164.
Thank you for the 99-cent poop on the stream.
Boop boop. Super sticker. You know what's really funny? On StreamYard, the super chats are red, but on YouTube, it shows me as being blue.
And then, of course, Lisa and Jay says, Danny, what are you on and why aren't you sharing?
Am I sharing? I'm not sharing. Oh, sorry.
The drugs that you're on. And Ed sent us a laughing little Shima Nuyo, whatever dog. The frickin' fox.
You're going to have to get a hold of Carrie and get one of the socks so then you will know what the dog is. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu.
Then we're going to have to. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen, but Carrie sent me these cute little puppy pictures today.
Oh, gosh.
So congratulations, Carrie, if you're still in here. They got a bunch of cute little Shimo emo pups.
BJ Palmer, Patty, Shibu Inu. Shimano Abu.
Tease fish tanks. Ken, just call her the fox.
You know, we just know. Even I have trouble with the name, and I'm usually pretty good with the names of animals and plants and things. But this one, I just keep getting wrong as much as he does. Whoops, he does. Him.
Uh-oh.
How do I do that?
Uh-oh. We got trouble in paradise over here. They're already starting to get aggressive with her.
Well.
But isn't she pretty? There she is, guys, up in front here. Ain't she pretty?
Mr. Manifesto, too late at Daniken Aquatics. I hold you personally accountable for the hoodie.
Boy, oh boy, I'm seeing lag in the stream. Our internet is not good tonight.
We should have rebooted.
Well, I had all of 10 minutes.
This is true. BJ Palmer says Alan Matthews, Abu Garcia, and Dragon Lair, Shimu Inu.
Shimu Inu. Thank you, Padre.
So Atkins says, Ian says, I love the new Red Oscar. Those are my favorite. Stephen P. 2003 says, I thought it was my internet. Oh.
Take says, if she's mooning, you're doing something right.
She's mooning. I think I've just been called a cow.
No, I think he was talking about the Shimu Emu. If she's moving.
She's moving.
Hey, get on the same track.
You know what? I heard somebody call Collaboration of Curiosity COC. And I thought, why didn't I think of making people acronyms?
I just like calling her Adele. That's her name, so it makes it easy. Rob 93, baby. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Always good to see you, my friend.
So Bold Mama says we just got a new red today too, an albino Oscar. Nice. Pretty, pretty. So RB Animals and Collectibles, the 300 is coming along slowly.
Yes. We're taking our time because it's got a bunch of scratches. Danny's been buffing on it. Then we want to escape it real quick. And then we'll have the burrito party. We're going to have about 6 good-sized dudes come over and help us get it up onto the stand because we did do a 36-inch tall stand. So it's going to take some umping to get it up. But I will have approximately maybe 6 inches of space after it's up there to mess around. But it's going to fit like a glove.
Collaboration of Curiosity says, oh my God, hi everyone. I'll laugh out loud. I can't keep up.
Larry D, welcome to the chat.
So Lincoln tells me, Danielle, I think we're going to have to go and get you a new step stool so that you can climb up high enough to reach into the 300-gallon.
Dude, I actually had a nightmare about this. That Danny was in trying to, and all I see is her feet dangling, and she's at the bottom drowning.
Well, lucky for you that the hole to get things in is only 4 inches, and I'm not going to fit through any 4-inch hole.
Chubbs Aquatics, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I have trouble with 4-inch holes too.
That just came out so wrong. Don't even go there.
That's not the way I meant it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Good Lord. I think she was drinking while I was gone, guys. Something's not right with Miss Danny tonight. She's a little giddy. Oh, we missed the question.
I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Oh, there's going to be plenty. We're going to put the wood and rock in before we put it up there. I got big dudes coming, so we could add a little weight. Gives them a little more workout. Robert with Tia and Aqua, good to see you, buddy.
Why does everything everybody says sound like an innuendo tonight?
Here it goes, Patty. Now you got Patty going. Oh my God. I can't with the last one. You perverts at Danica Aquatics.
Dragon Lair says, isn't wacky weed legal in Oregon? Yes, it is, but I don't smoke.
Danny is actually allergic to weed, and she can't smell it.
I can't smell it. My kids could have smoked so much stuff, and I would never would have known because I simply cannot smell it. I can't smell skunks either. Oh. Collaboration of Curiosity says Danny's going to die from lack of oxygen in a minute. I truly am. Full moon. Hey, what is the moon cycle for tonight? That could be the answer. That could be the answer. Something's definitely wrong with me.
And you guys will have to make sure to go over to Griffin's tonight. He got some exciting stuff done today. So you want to check out what he's got going on. I told him not to do it, but he insisted he had to have them. So I said, okay, well, go ahead. I would go ahead and get them.
Uh-oh.
That's easy to do on some fish, Terry.
Oh my goodness. No. I know, Byron. There are so many. I don't know why, but they're all springing to mind. I've been huffing Prime, Danny. No. And I use Safe.
And for your information, Byron, if she was talking dirty jokes with inches, she'd be talking 8 inches or bigger. I can't imagine that's anything to do with us with the 4-inch thing. 4 inches of wood.
See, I just have to keep my mouth shut. Freaky fish lady, you can have Prime. No, you can't.
Yeah, Rocket Fish. I spoke to Dan when I was getting the okay that he had the gift certificates and stuff, and he was telling me he got the Nigerian shipment in. That poor guy's been waiting on that one for a while. Good Lord, Danny. We got 96 people in this chat right now.
So April 26th is the next full moon. So we're a ways away. I cannot blame this on a full moon at all. And I haven't eaten any food.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
What?
Your sugars are probably off.
That could be. That could be. So I'm just going to apologize.
I had that chicken in there. You could have ate some of that right before we started.
I think I did have some. The dogs were haunting me. Scott's Aquatic. Next Sunday is going to be great. Oh, wait till you get a load of my son with Ken. That'll be awesome. Did Kenny moon you?
Well, I know she'd be lying then.
What?
You have to have something to moon. I got nothing.
It's true. He doesn't have a butt.
Anybody that met me on the fish tour knows I got a ninny butt. My stuff literally goes like this, and it goes in and then back out. That's why I said, this pandemic poundage could have at least went to there, and I feel good about myself.
Yeah, why can't we tell our bodies where we would like the extra poundage?
I'm willing to give you 6 pounds, but I want it right here.
Oh, so the BJ Palmer says Shiba Inu, Kenny you knew. What? Oh, yes, road rash. Yeah, he did get road rash on his little behind one day. He was driving the car and the floor falls through.
Yeah.
The seat ends up on the road.
That's the same car. If you guys remember me telling you the story about Kosovo shot up through Kosovo raccoon.
But if you recall the picture that I showed you of Ken mowing in the yard in the bunny frame, this little gray car is the one that had the floor fall out. I noticed that was in the picture the other day too. So you had that car and a lawnmower all in the same shot, and a rabbit for the frame.
Well, I know what happens to that poor car. You're using it like it's an F-150 half-ton with your wood and your rock and your... That time you went to the river and came...
That was the van.
No, you went in that car to the Clackamas when we first got here and got a bunch of rock.
I got so many rocks in the trunk of the car that the trunk was, or the back of the car was almost resting on the tires. And if I went up for a bounce, it scraped on the tire.
Yeah, I remember those days.
So BJ Palmer, we actually gave the car to somebody else that wanted.
Oh, why are you going to bring that situation up? Are you guys ready for this? This was the worst, okay? I gave the car away.
Free.
And the dude had the audacity to come back 2 days later. It needs a brake job. Can you help me out? I gave you the car for free. No, I ain't going to put brakes on it.
Rob 93 was like, no. Oh my goodness. Rob 93 free car and still asking. Yes.
I could not believe it, man. I'm facetious. So you come at me like that after I just gave you a free car. I said, oh, did you want me to scrape all the rust off too and maybe have it repainted? Or
This is the same guy who sells cars.
yeah.
Yeah, but that was our car. You doomed for some poor sucker. Brakes? He was a dumbass.
Believe me, I was just like, whatever. Harold Cox, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Dragon there. The neighbor across the street. What are they up to over there again? You know what? That happened.
Oh yeah. Priscilla MK, good welcome to the chat.
So I had some people, I was out in the backyard and I'm trying to clean some fish tanks, and the lady looks over the fence, my next door neighbor, and she goes, what are you doing over there? So I'm cleaning some fish tanks. Ken and I are back into the aquarium hobby, and I'm looking for some tanks and everything. And so, if you see something, let me know, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, I hear pound, 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 pound on my door. It's the neighbor from across the street. I have a fish tank that I want to give away. And because I'm tired of trying to get people to watch my fish when I travel. So do you guys want my fish in my fish tank? And I'm like, sure, bring it on over. We'll go get it.
Well, first I say, well, you got people now. We'll help you. And he says, nah, I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, my neighbors, they say, what's going on over there? And then now they just kind of all roll their eyes when they see Kenny bringing up the truck with a big 300-gallon fish tank loaded, all of us hauling it out to the backyard. Our poor neighbors.
Well, if you're not in fishing, they don't quite understand it. Everybody,
especially when we open our garage door and it's floor-to-ceiling fish tanks and fish tank stuff, and the boat's buried in there somewhere. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. What are you doing, Kenny?
nothing.
That sounds suspicious.
Hank Hill booty.
What's Hank Hill booty?
Booty. He's talking about my booty. He says it looks like Hank
Oh.
Hill's.
Yes, very similar.
How you doing, Carrie?
Habercorn.
Good to see you, Carrie.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Don't you be laughing at me, Rob.
Oh.
And there's Alex. Now, guys, if you do not know, I will be on Mr. Alex's show this coming Tuesday. I believe it's at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Alex, if I'm wrong, drop it in the chat. But if you guys have not checked out The Secret History Living in Your Aquarium, Mr. Alex, he is amazing, very knowledgeable dude. And you never know what he's going to get into, man. He's always got a cool subject. Laura Sutton, welcome to the chat. Always good to see you.
BJ Palmer, that's the most guilty nothing I've ever heard. I know. Didn't it sound suspicious? I thought it sounded suspicious.
All
too.
right, I'll come clean. So you all know what I keep looking over for. I believe some of the Red Devils have gone Cujo, and I'm looking at 2 dead Honduran red points right now. That's why I'm...
No. Are you
Yes.
serious?
Yeah. I'm not happy at all.
I'm sorry, Kenny. That's true, BJ Palmer.
One of
Alex is
which-
always teaching us.
One of which is the beautiful male, the gorgeous male that was in there. So, I will not look the rest of the night. I will not look the rest of the night.
Yeah, well, you've only got 11 minutes, and then you can go start moving some fish.
How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you, buddy.
Thank you, Natural Aquariums, for
Dropping that
putting up
link.
Alex's link. Yeah. Terry's Tropical Tank says that's what Red Devils do.
Well, this is not even a red devil, Terry. I forget the name. It's like a fish that's halfway between a Midas and a red devil. It's in the same family. I forget their name. I'm not even going to try to butcher the scientific name, but they're
Yeah, I
shaped like
can't
a
even
red
find
devil.
a common. I can't find a common name for them. I can only know their.
What were they called?
scientific.
Tricitus or something? I can't remember the name of them.
I'd have to pull up my spreadsheet.
They're gorgeous fish, but I'm going to have to, right after the stream, figure something out again. Can't have them killing my Hondurans.
Nope. No good.
I'm assuming that's what happened. I meant to check parameters, but
Well, we did just do a check on them last night. The test.
I'm gonna do a water change anyway. Anytime I find bodies, it's water change again.
Yep. Are being animals neglectable. That sucks, Kenny. I know. It's part of fish keeping, though. Every once in a while, something doesn't get along. Blam.
Yeah, guys, I have to admit, if you're keeping cichlids, it's part of the game, unfortunately. You try to do what you can to avoid it, but shit happens.
The freaky fish lady. Dang meanies. I agree.
Alex, right
So-
now, my biggest fish in the house is probably the 24-inch Synodontis dorcoris. My biggest cichlids would probably be, what, Danny, the Oscars that are the paratilapia probably right now?
That one paratilapia and then the Oscars,
Yeah, this guy's getting to be almost, both of these are about 9 to 10 inches.
Although, I think my Geophagus savennis may give those Oscars, the big ones downstairs, maybe giving those Oscars for a run for the money on size.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. Mike's Aquatics and Things with a whole slew of bunnies.
Chrysalis, virtual hug, virtual hug, virtual hug. Thank you.
Welcome to the chat.
Yes. Yeah, my Geophagus savennis are huge. The big
they're
ones downstairs.
I like
They're
that.
so gorgeous.
I should
wanted
have
to
them
get
up here.
Their own tank. I want to get them their own tank so they can.
They
breed.
will be in the studio when it's accomplished. That's one of the tanks that will be in there.
Oh, so Dragon Lair says, "Hey Kenny, I found some longfin rosy barbs today, but they were $9 a piece and pretty skinny."
I got lucky that I got mine out of Hawaii through Jesse.
Yeah.
But I was looking. I used to breed them in Hawaii, and I was hoping I could maybe get a little piece of the strain I had back then. And the male is gorgeous, bright red, gorgeous male. But mine, I got the opposite problem, Podrick. Mine are too fat. I can't get the women to spit their eggs. Might have to send them up to Alex for a month. Well, between Alex or George, both of them got magic water. Alex, thank you so much. At the Secret of History Living in Your Aquarium, $5 super chat. He says, let's chat about a topic for Tuesday. Other chatting about what you guys keep, hybrids perhaps. In game, whatever. I'm good either way.
Means I'm game. Yes, we need to do that, Alex. Sounds good. Dragler says they were at a pet land.
Wow. That's
Rockin' Fish says Jan has some nice longfin rosy barb males.
yes, Smiley Aquatics.
Yes, we do.
We keep a Fahaka puffer. Awesome fish. I kind of was babysitting him, and I think it turned into a full-time thing. It's been a year now, and anyway, he's been a great fish. The only thing I would say, the only thing I've learned along the way is if he starts looking skinny, they do pick up parasites from the snails they eat. So you're going to want to medicate them for that occasionally. But great fish. You'll love them. Bateson Genetics, welcome to the chat. Good to see you, my friend. That's a fellow Pacific Northwesterner.
Oh, yeah, Dragons are rocking. These were female heavy, 20 fish and only 4 males. Yeah, it seems like that's what me and Ken were running into. We actually had 300 females and 1 male. It was ridiculous.
And the males are so much better looking.
But our longfin females were so gorgeous. They really were. They sold out so fast in the stores. Yeah, and the Fahaka puffer, we have giant Danios in with them. And our giant Danios actually bred in the tank.
Do you got a calculator at your disposal? So
Yes.
I'm forgetting. Just put 250-liter converted to gallons.
Oh, I don't need a calculator. You use the internet for that. Hang on. 250 liters to gallons. Okay, 250 liters is 66 gallons.
66. Yeah, for a little bit, I'd recommend at least a 100-gallon or bigger for one down the road. But he'll do fine in there for a while, depending on how big he is. And of course, Mr. Johnny on the spot, Alex says 65 gallons.
Mickey, Geophagus Savini are awesome fish. I can get some Savini juveniles from a wholesaler over here now. Soon, got to make a decision on how to do. Yes, they are the most gorgeous fish when they're full size. They're so, I can't even describe how beautiful those fish are. The way that their colors flash in the light, they're amazing. Get them if you can. So Mr. Manifesto wants to know, what is it specifically that attracted you to the cichlids?
I think early on, it was just the sheer size. Plus, I was a Marine, so, you know, I had the go-get-'em attitude. And my first love was African cichlids. And that's what I started. I had a good, well, actually, the first tank ever, I had Oscars in with Africans in with pike cichlids in with, I mean, that tank was a mess, man. But I've always been attracted to cichlids because of their size, and they tend to have pretty cool personality.
Yes, and they really do have a lot of personality. The cichlids will come up to the tank and want to be around you. Like, watch this. I mean, this is just an example. Hi, guys. Look at them all come running. Do you see them all come running down to this end of the tank? They have a personality. They look at you. They interact with you. So
those fish cracking me up, man. I think they're averaging a half-inch in diameter like a week now. They're just growing like weeds, and they're now about 6 inches from top to bottom.
Tip to tip, they're about 6 inches.
Cannot wait to get them in the 300.
Yeah, now they've grown bigger than a silver dollar, so they're like, you know, about that size. So their bodies, so they're getting bigger and bigger. Fun.
Sorry, Mr. Rob, I didn't know if we were for sure going this Wednesday or not, because I know you've been having some issues with the fam, so I didn't want to bring it up in case we weren't going.
Not the fish fam.
Yeah, their parental care rocket fish is by far one of the coolest. Yes.
What's really fun, and I think Alex had this on one of his videos, was about how the Crebensis like parade their little fish around their babies around the tank and stuff,
showing them off.
Yeah, and they've got one parrot at one end and one parrot at the other end of this little group of fish in between. So cute. Really, Tetris don't do that.
Well, honey, we're down to 2 minutes already again.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I want to thank each and every one of my members. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys all that super chatted us and turned it on the stream night. Greatly appreciated. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in for another Sunday night of shenanigans. Anyway, guys, if one of my mods would be gracious enough to drop, I know Lori had done it recently, but there it is. Hashtag driftwood. So we'll do hashtag driftwood. Head on over to Griff's. So as always, guys, love your fish. This is going to be Kenny E. What are you laughing at now? What were you laughing at?
Hashtag driftwood. Hashtag driftwood. Is that because of my story about the kids riding on the driftwood?
Yes. So hashtag Driftwood. We love you too, BJ. Appreciate y'all coming. Anyway, guys, you have another great week. We'll see you this coming Friday at the normal time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, for another week of shenanigans. You guys have a great night. Be safe. Peace out. Love y'all.
Thanks. Bye.